a bite of South in your mouth. Back to the hotel, which is right next door of the gorillas here. This guy over here is running with a stick. Ooh. Let me tell you, the ticket lady, super friendly.
Welcome back. It's day 2 in Atlanta, and we're hitting the ground early and hungry, kicking things off with a legendary breakfast to start our day off right. Then we're off to the Atlanta Zoo to hang with some really amazing animals. We make a quick stop at the World of Coke, but let's just say the staff just wasn't feeling it. No worries though, we bounced back for an early dinner at the Krog Street Market. And to finish it all off, we stroll through the beautiful Centennial Park. So lace up those walking shoes, because you're gonna need it. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is day 2 of Atlanta. We need to get up and we need to get going. Slept in like 25 minutes too much, and I was gonna shower before going to get breakfast, but we gotta get moving. Cars are getting going down there. Look at this sunrise over here. Wow, this is just freaking amazing. Got the city skyline in the background. Coke over there. That's where we're headed today. Heading over to Coke. So we gotta get moving. We've gotta get breakfast and coffee. We gotta get going. Time waits for no man. Life is short. Let's do this. You can see that sunrise beauty. The place we're going to literally is right out the door and next to our hotel. Got the street sweepers on. Starving. Let's do it. This is it. Southern Breakfast, Atlanta Breakfast Club.
If you're waking up in Atlanta and craving something unforgettable, this is the spot. Atlanta Breakfast Club is where Southern hospitality meets bold breakfast flavors. From chicken and waffles to peach cobbler French toast, this place is not just a meal, it is an experience.
All right, so the menu is on QR code, so you gotta look that bad boy up. They got their own coffee. It's a Panamania. It's a Panama blend, and we got sugar, cream on the side. They have some really good options. They have breakfast tacos. They have this thing called the pea biscuit, which I feel like is a lot of food. And they have a peach cobbler French toast, which is like amazing. They have biscuits and shrimp gravy. It looks fantastic. But the pea biscuit's huge. Yeah, oh, it's so hard. The pea biscuit looks good, but it looks like a lot of food. Is there something like that that's smaller? A single...
You can do a single chicken biscuit with gravy. You're more than welcome to add eggs, cheese, or bacon.
Is that what comes on it regularly?
No, it's just a regular chicken biscuit.
Okay.
Got a Southern Benedict that's almost like it, but that doesn't come with chicken. But it does come with 2 biscuits, over easy eggs, turkey bacon or pork bacon, and then our homemade gravy on top of that.
Oh, can I add a piece of chicken to that? All right. So
now, the chicken breast would be on the side, though. Are you okay with that?
Figured it out. I'm gonna go with the Georgia peach. And I'm gonna get a couple of sides. That's what it's gonna be. So the kitchen is right over there, and they got cinnamon rolls right on, ready to go. They got grits sitting in there. It looks amazing. I got the Georgia peach coming right up.
Now I went in early, so it's not very busy, but be aware on the weekends it does fill up, and it is like a long wait. That's from what I hear.
One more thing I want to tell you about is it's unlimited refills for coffee, just like a diner. And the coffee is good. Coffee is real good. Now, Amy and I don't typically go out to breakfast. We like to eat in on the weekends unless we go somewhere. Then we really like to get out and see what a place has to offer. And I think this is probably the best that it'll get. And we are right in like super downtown. Oh wow, food's here.
Got that Georgia peach.
Wow, that's huge.
We got
eggs. Let me move that out of the way.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Side of gravy, sorry.
Let me move that out of the way there. Perfect.
And then I'm just waiting on your side of grease.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, look at all this stuff, guys. We got over medium eggs. We've got the Georgia peach, which is amazing. And we got grits, thank you. And we got some country gravy. I mean, what the heck? All right, okay, got to dig into this before it gets cold. I mean, how do you even do this? Crazy. Oh, I can already tell the waffle is super tender, nice and soft. I gotta get like the perfect bite. Get some of this in there. Wow. You got the peach. You got this like syrup, peach syrup, and you got powdered sugar. Oh my God, this is like the best thing. The chicken is super tender, great like peppery flavor. Let me try again. This is like the best thing I've had in a long time. Look at the size of this. That's the chicken right there. Boom. Amazing. And then I got a little side of gravy. Put a little gravy on it. Oh boy. Oh my God. That is the best thing. Holy crap. I'm gonna try these grits. Off the hook. You got some grits too. Oh my God, I am freaking in heaven. You guys got to try this place. Killer. I think it's like where it's at is with the gravy. I think adding the gravy is like a bite of South in your mouth. And you know, we have stuff like this in Charleston, but this is on another level. It's on another freaking level. I'm gonna put a little gravy.
Typically don't eat gravy, but this was really a good one.
And grits. Just because, why not? We're at Southern Breakfast Club, Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. Whoops, it's dripping. So good. So good. Oh my God. I think if you come to Atlanta and you don't come here, you're dumb. I really do. If you don't come here and you come to Atlanta, you're dumb. It's like the quintessential Southern breakfast. And I don't even eat like gravy. I usually get eggs, bacon, cheese, potatoes, like a northern breakfast, but we're in the South and I love the South. I've been here 13 years now and it is just wrap your body. I mean, everybody here is very friendly. It's super nice, very accommodating, and best thing I've had in years. So good. She was just checking up on me, like super Southern hospitality. But I think having the country gravy.
Good morning.
And some cheese. And the chicken. The chicken is like super peppery. I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest. People coming in here today for breakfast are gonna have the start of like their best day ever. Seriously. Look at that bite. What? I got a side of eggs just to, you know, get the protein, right? I really wanted to try the shrimp and grits, but too much food. And the peaches, I don't know if they use canned peaches or what, but they're perfect. I think I might be making a mess. No, I'm good. I'm good. Off the charts. Off the charts. So good.
You see that waffle they eat? We make our own waffle mixer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So
And the chicken.
like a waffle cone. That's buttermilk chicken.
The
Real
chicken.
buttermilk chicken.
Oh wow. The chicken is fantastic. I want to say to you guys out there, as usual, life is short. You know, and if you don't hustle, you're gonna miss it. Don't stay inside. Get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Come have a cup of coffee. Cheers. Cheers to you, dudes. Cheers to you. They also have their own hot sauce, since I'm doing chicken and waffles, and this chicken is fantastic. I'm gonna put a little bit of hot sauce on it. Boom. Wow. Alright, this is a bite with hot sauce. Wow. If you want like sweet, if you're like a savory eater, you can get this. If you like sweet, you can get this. You know, it's like when you're torn between, do I get the waffles or the French toast, or should I get like the bacon, egg, and cheese with potatoes? I think this is like the perfect thing. So I'm going to put a little bit of gravy and some hot sauce. Just a touch. And then that is a complete bite. Oh, so good. I'm gonna finish this up and back to the hotel, get ready, check out, and go to Coke. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I'm not reviewing it, but you have to come here. So freaking good. Also love, I'm gonna leave it, I think. I'm gonna try to eat as much as I can. This is so good. Oh, the coffee? Oh, yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Wanted to comment that the soundtrack, the music is so important to a place. And the music here, you got a little Redbone playing. Gotta keep talking so it doesn't show up on my thing, but so good. All right, we're out. Thank you so much. Starting to get busy now, so it's my time to go. Amazing. Fan-freaking-tastic. And the sun is out. Woo! Back to the hotel, which is right next door. Doesn't get better than this. Everything's like right here. It couldn't be any closer than this. Breakfast is done. I've got to shower, get ready, pack up, bring my stuff to my car, and then it's off to Coca-Cola. Okay, we're packed up. Put this over my neck. I've got a nice little capture here. Close this up, and we can wheel out of here. This was a great room. I really wish I was staying here longer. Man, and the best thing about this was the couch with those big pillows. I mean, hotel brands. Is that too much to ask? Put a nice comfortable couch with cushy pillows on it, a nice ottoman, a microwave. I mean, I couldn't even microwave my leftovers at my last hotel. And then it's got a nice little desk. It's got everything. I believe it's even pet friendly. Nice lighting, awesome. But we've got to get out of here. We're heading to put our stuff in the car. We're gonna go to Coca-Cola, World of Coke, maybe Centennial Park, and we're gonna stop at the zoo. We might get a bite to eat later at the Krog City Market before leaving for our trip. Leaving for, what am I trying to say? Before leaving back to Charleston. So here we go, checking out. left a martini there. Must have been a good night. All right, we're all checked out of the hotel and we're heading to the World of Coke. It's right over here. Coke is just so famous. I don't drink a lot of it. This place called Bottle Cap Cafe. And then there's some Coke machines right over there. Yeah, so Coca-Cola is just so infamous. It comes to my head, I just sit here and I'm like, always Coca-Cola. And then look at that nice big bottle cap out front. Wow, this is so iconic, and we're totally going in and doing it. All right, we've made it to the World of Coca-Cola. This is iconic. Let's go in. Let's show them our ticket, and let's see what this place has to offer. Coca-Cola, here we come. Don't open. Automatic door. Okay, change of plans. I've made it to Zoo Atlanta, which is really kind of something I've been looking forward to. I went to go and Coke and they said you have to have approval from the Coca-Cola team. So they were kind of rude about it. I've waited my whole life to go there. So you know what? You don't want me to come in? You're the greatest, largest, biggest brand in the world. You don't need me, but still, you've impacted me. I used to drink cases of your soda. Okay, well, it's on to Zoo Atlanta. Let's do it. This place looks cool. I don't think it's huge, but I sent a message, see if they, maybe later on I can stop in Coca-Cola. But for now, we're going to the zoo. Huh? So pretty. Pretty.
Well, we can watch it later, Mom, because we can watch them right now.
Love the crazy flamingos. Oh, they're getting crazy. Oh, they're going after each other. Oh, he's getting mad. All right, just like that, we are in. Let me tell you, the ticket lady, super friendly. She gave me a map. We had a little chat. I mean, did you have to be so mean, Coca-Cola? I mean, this is simple. You're not representing your brand with your people. Okay, where are we gonna go first? We just saw we had the flamingos walking in, and this is probably a nice time to come here. So I guess we go up this way, and then we'll go around to the left. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. So we are here, got the rhinos right there. Scaly, slimy, spectacular. Oh, they got reptiles. Wow. All right, it's this way. We're going this way. They say in the morning it's like the best time. Let's see if that is true. Oh, what? We've got rhino here. Look at this. Southern white rhino. Hey, buddy. How you? Good morning. Good morning. Just see one now. I'm sure there's more than one. These guys are endangered. Highly endangered. I don't even know if there's any in wild anymore. I think they're all captive. So they've got a lot of work to do here. Hi. Is that good? Good breakfast. What's his name? Did I show you his name? No. Mostly in Africa. Yeah, they're at risk. Thought they were endangered. It says they're only at risk. Didn't think they had a whole lot. Also, as you know, I love my bamboo. Tons of bamboo here. Sets the stage. It's good for blocking the backstage areas, but it's also just so calming. What's this? Is this a show? What do we have? Elephant Center. What? Elephant? There's nothing like the morning at a zoo. It's like 60 degrees, 55 degrees, nice and crisp. Don't see any elephants yet. Maybe I have to keep going. Let's go see what's down here. So you got a beautiful waterfall, watering hole, stay cool in that southern heat. And then they also have these like sunshades that look like palm trees. And then they hang their food from the top there. Yeah, very nice. I think they're probably happy elephants, to be honest.
You like that one?
Looks like he's standing guard, watching out for predators. Oh, they're so cool. And then he's out for watching over there.
He's watching out there. Got double duty today. So good.
Look at his face.
Buddy.
E, come on.
Hey guys. These meerkats standing guard. Doing what you're doing. Very good. Hi. You're very good at that. And then he's running back and forth. He wants to be friends. Okay, first time at the Zambezi Elephant Center. This building is huge. What do they do, lunch with the elephants here? Well, let's go in, see what it's all about. We got the elephants here. Beautiful. You got one here, and then there's also a smaller one there. A bigger one in the back. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 elephants I spy. Beautiful, and they have a huge fan up top. Keep them nice and cool. Probably gets hot in the summer. But they are loving it now, getting some food, some snacks. Let me get this zoom out. I'm gonna turn that off. The elephants are inside because they need it to be a certain temperature in order to be out in the cold. They're so used to the warm temperatures of Africa that it's got to think they said above 45. So once the sun gets overhead, it's supposed to be in the 50s today. We'll stop by on the way back. This is the other side of the white rhino cage. We were over there. He must have went up front after breakfast. So let's keep moving. This is on the side of like a hill. So like stairs going all the way up here. I haven't been to a zoo like that since San Diego, years ago. That's back in the day. Oh, we got some zebra here. Beautiful. Haven't been this close to a zebra in my whole life. Wow, super close. Look at the pattern. Just having some breakfast? That's the age-old question, right? Is it black with white stripes or white with black stripes? Love it. There's also another little one over here having some breakfast. It looks like they put some lettuce in the fence for when they want a really good quality nosh. So pretty. Okay, a couple of facts. They think that the black and white pattern might help to regulate the temperature, and also their pattern, obviously it's a way to camouflage, but within a pack or herd of zebra, it's hard for the predator to distinguish one single zebra. They kind of all meld together. Beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful animal. Here we have some warthogs. He's in there. You can kind of see him inside of his den. He's just hanging out. His tucks are like tusks pointing out. Pretty cool. Beautiful. You see him laying in there now. Oh, got a turtle. A little turtle peeking his head. And it says we have some kind of tree frog and also very familiar with the copperhead. We have these in Charleston, all over the southeast. You guys have some good bites. Don't want to get bit by them, but they're also really super camouflaged too. I almost stepped on one. I mean, they literally look like the leaves. And if you're not paying attention, they get you on your ankle. This one, he is super hiding because I don't even see him anywhere in the tree or in the water. Nothing. Okay, here we have a king snake. They are usually not poisonous or venomous. It's up there. Looks like his skin is going to shed soon. It's very light. And then over here, I think is a salamander. Hiding really well though. I don't see anything. Probably back behind the logs there. Maybe under a rock also. This is what it's supposed to look like. I don't see anything. The Eastern hellbender under the rock back there. Can't see anything. Looks like they have a beautiful aviary here. And go inside and see what kind of birds they got. Oh, you got crocodiles. See where they are in the water. Okay, here we have a constrictor. We have a green anaconda. Look at him, beautiful. Right there, you see him? Green anaconda. Pretty. You see one behind the water bucket there. One python. It was a boa constrictor. We got a turtle. We got a turtle. Keep hanging out. The theming in here is like red rocks, big red clay. You got like Monument Valley. Wow. Pretty all around. See if we find anything in here. It's very warm in this room. I think probably have some warm weather reptiles. I don't know what's supposed to be in here. Don't see anything. Let's see. Pancake tortoise. What is he at? Pancake tortoise. I don't see anything. Never seen a pancake tortoise. Where could he be? Oh, there he is. He's way back there. Can you see? Super flat. Hanging out in the cave. Here we have the Mexican box turtle. I don't see one yet. In there somewhere. He's probably packing boxes.
Yeah.
We don't see a box turtle. Keep moving. It's over here. Oh, it's just talking about like the desert landscape. The rocks. All right, there is a eastern Pilbara spiny-tailed, and we found the tail, spiny-tailed skink. He's underneath, right underneath there. I don't know if you can see this one, but it's also by the water bucket. It is a Papuan python. He's hanging out by the water. You can see that's his exhibit. Lots of sticks to slither onto. Some lizard here, some kind of maybe a gecko of kind. He's just hanging out on the branch. Okay, we got another boa constrictor up on the rocks. A very visible, good pattern. And then this is his exhibit. A snake up in the corner there, right underneath the heat lamps, trying to stay warm in this cold weather. You see? That's his habitat. You see him there in the corner. There is a, what is it called? There's a Anole lizard right there, called a giant Anole, and he's just hanging out on the branch. Beautiful snake coloring. Wow, you like the heat. You get right underneath those heat lamps, getting warm. Proof that these guys have great camouflage. I'm looking all over. I'm over here, checking down here. He's right there in the middle, right on the branch, right next to the leaf. I thought he was a leaf. Very sneaky little guy. This is a Fiji banded iguana. We got some movement. This is a Cape Cobra, and he's hiding. He's going, oh, look, he's coming up from there. He's coming out from down there. Oh, he's so beautiful. Wow. Look at those colors, perfect camouflage for the dirt. And he's coming out down here. Wow, huh, beautiful. Look at this, look at that coloring. Look how it camouflages right into the leaves. Let's look for the mountain viper. Never seen a mountain viper before, and I may not still, because not good to be. Camouflaged, I'm sure. Probably staring right at it. Wow, don't see him. Probably underneath the tree back there, bushes. Don't see anything. In here we have a gaboon viper. These guys are really camouflaged today. Oh, here he is. Whoa, didn't even see him. Usually short and stout, these guys. That's his head right there. Oh, he's looking right at us. Hey, buddy. You got that little piece of nose sticking up. Wow. We have a green and black poison tree frog. 2 of them, and then there's one back there. They're just jumping, playing. Oh, there's 4 of them. Wow. Beautiful color, not to touch. Lots of conservation happening here.
Okay, here we have a dying poison frog. Beautiful yellow coloring, yellow and black. Sitting right there on a branch. It says that this species of frog lays its eggs on land, and then once it's hatched, the tadpoles are carried on the backs of the parent to water to continue developing into a frog. Pretty wild. Here we have a reticulated python. There. Mostly just there. And we got number 70 in the lead, and he's heading up the branch, and 2 is right on his back. And 20 is not even in the race anymore. He's swimming in the water. Wow, it's wild. They must do races. Wow, that was a lot of reptiles. Thought it was an aviary, but it's mostly just, I think, probably creates heat from the sun. And tons of frogs, tons of snakes, turtles, pythons, boa constrictors. Pretty awesome. Even with the many not displaying any kind of animals in habitat, it was still a lot. It took me a good 30 minutes to get through. Oh, we have a baby. Can you see? Ah, such a small little baby. Must have been just born. This is a lowland gorilla. Oh, where are you going? You're going to find mama. He's so cute. Oh, looks like mama might be over there. Yeah. Hi. Beautiful. And you got the silverback up on the hill there. All right, so in addition to the baby who's there, you have, it looks like a female there, and then there's a male up top, sitting all grumpy. With his back to everyone. There's a big enclosure habitat, and they got some ropes they can kind of swing. Oh, there's another one up there. Can't really see from here, but can you see? Okay, it looks like you have male, might be Willie, and then there's 3 females, and then Willie B. Jr. was born in 1998, and then you have Willie B. the third was born last year in April. So it looks like a baby. Guess they age slowly. Really cool. The female is moving. She's on the prowl. Look at that. Got some more gorillas here. I don't know if you can see. A little baby up there. Got some more. Maybe that's the Willie the third. Maybe there's 2 names. There's one there sitting on the grass, and then you've got somebody sitting up on the rocks, kind of a little older, but still young. He's got a stick. Get that stick. These guys are critically endangered. Usually you find them in like Western Africa, especially because they're the Western lowland gorilla. I believe Kara and Nate went, if you guys watch travel channels, Kara and Nate went and spent some time with these gorillas in the wild. Beautiful. Also have ample restrooms and water fountains all around. If you're looking for a snack, and it's probably now closer to 11:30, and Willie B's Pizza, fries, pizza, drinks. But I think we're gonna go to the Krog City Market after this. And then it's back to Charleston, I think. I don't think we're going to Coke today. We'll see. This is the Gorilla Center. And you have an observation window here. You can see them walking around. Sorry that these guys are endangered. Gotta be better humans. Have to be better humans. There's a big silverback right over there. And a whole bunch of them. There's even some further back. Looks like he's trying to get some food out of there. Such a huge habitat for the gorillas here. Very cool. And they got big trees, lots of ropes to play on. Living in a safe life here. Okay, we have a really good view of the gorillas here. This guy over here is running with a stick. Ooh, uh-oh. He's messing with the big guy. Not sure you want to do that, buddy. And then you have a female over here. Hi, you're very pretty. Oh, the sound. The sound when they beat on their chest is wild. He's mad, banging. I don't know if it's playful or it's just like, get away from me. Don't even want you near me. Looks like a really cool tree they get to play on, and they lay in the hammocks, and they have ropes. I'm like the only one here for the next maybe 10 seconds, and then kids are gonna be yelling and screaming. So enjoy it while I can. So relaxing. So beautiful. Just peaceful. Living in a peaceful spot. We've got plenty of room spread out over here.
Oh, they have a lot of western lowland gorillas. There's another in another habitat. So we were just looking at that one, and now we have this one. There's one in the back there. So critically endangered. They have a lot of them here, so that's good. Let's see the one in the back. Very cool. It says monkeys of Makoku. Makoku. Tiny little monkeys right there on the ground. Tiny. In the back, I don't know if you can see, but there's mandrill back there, sitting up on the rock. Right there. Pretty nice habitat. You got lots of ropes, trees. There's a little monkey down here. What kind of little monkey is that? Let's see. Wolf's Gunnen. This must be what it is. Wolf's Gunnen. Pretty cool. Also some Schmitz Gonen in the back. They got like the white wisps on their head. You kind of see them over there. Oh, they're playing. They're playing with each. Oh, he's messing. Looks like maybe a baby. And then there's a bunch down there on the bottom. Oh, and there's more over here. Look at this. Hanging out. Look at those tails. Oh, you got a baby. Could be adolescent. Long tail. Good jump. Oh, he's really moving too. See him on the rocks? He's going all over the place. I guess they can mix this species. Oh, but he's going down. He's going down the. Oh, here he comes. Oh, running. Sun bear and tiger terrace. We're now in the Asian section. Let's see if we find any bears. Oh yeah, Asian bears. Must be a sun bear. Wow, beautiful enclosures, multiple platforms, lots of logs. Very nice. I've never seen a sun bear before. Cool. It's kind of sad, you know. We are the top predator and we're also intelligent. There's no reason why we can't protect these animals. Hate to sound like a tree hugger, but seriously, do better. Would you believe that people actually traffic animals through luggage? What? That's wild. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Can't really see from this angle, but when we were way up there, we were looking down at the Malayan sun bear. Now you can see him from here. Just getting a nap, relaxing in the sun. Sun actually feels nice and warm right now, and you get that cool breeze. Can't really beat this weather. Here you have the Patagonian something. Patagonian Mara. Kind of looks like a cross between a squirrel and a rabbit. Never seen one of these before.
The tiger.
Wow. Beautiful tiger. So pretty.
Tiger. Look.
Oh, stripes. So nice.
Tiger.
Just resting. You can see his belly going up and down.
Say, have a good nap. Oh, nice nap. He's just resting right now so he can roar later.
Alright, I didn't know this, but there are giant pandas here. I thought DC was the only place that had pandas. Let's go see if we can find some pandas. How do you go in? Looks like it's like closed. Exit. I guess we go in over here. Alright, I got excited for nothing. There's no panda here. So I guess they were here and then they left. But maybe, so maybe DC is the only one that does have it. Interesting. That's kind of a letdown. I was kind of excited once I saw pandas. Next time, we'll find out when they come back. And then we'll come back. Okay, looks like a vulture of some kind. It says pigeon, but I don't think those are pigeons. Vulture, hi. Oh boy, hello. Wow, that's pretty. Hooded vulture. Must be the hooded vulture. Oh, and then up there you have the Victoria Crown pigeon. And then you have another hooded vulture up top. Getting some water? Get some water. Get some water. Good water. Beautiful birds here. You have a king vulture. Never seen a king vulture. This is the Violaceous Taraco. Wow, look how beautiful. Oh wait, no. Superb starling. Superb starling. Beautiful. And then look at the king vulture up there. So pretty. See how big? It's a huge vulture. Oh, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Miss Bird. You don't eat your wing. That's not good. Got something on his nose. He's sitting in front of the mirror. Yeah, he's got like a kind of a little nub on his nose. And here we have some masked lapwings. And then up top there's a cuckoo bird up top. Don't know if you can see them. Cuckoo birds. One there, one there. And then the lapwings are right here. Got the Bali Minna here. And also a Wanga pigeon right there. Cool design. Hi. Hi, Mr. Bird. Oh, that's the Bali Minna. We've seen those before, I think. Beautiful white feathers. Got the baby bothering mama. All right, we made a full circle. And it looks like the elephants are out. Hi. Beautiful. And then there's also one in the back there. Pretty. Let's see if we can get a better spot. I think we can get up on that area there. He's eating up there. All right, there's a better viewpoint here. It's right there. And then there's a bit smaller one back there. Oh, you're getting some breakfast. Or is it lunch? Looks like a good meal. Take care of you well here. Seems like it finally got warm out for these elephants. They don't like the cold weather, being that they come from very warm climates. So it got up a little warmer, so they're able to get some sunshine. Really digging. Oh, you got a good one. Yeah, lots of good ones. You're super smart. Bird up top. Good job. Beautiful. Love that. What do they say these days? Love that for you? Now we're up top and you can see her from this angle here. Beautiful. Huge enclosure too. And I bet when it gets hot out, they have good shade. They can hang out under the shade. It's the biggest enclosure, and then also you have that huge building, actually a huge building back there, and then you have another building over here. All right, I think we've seen pretty much everything we're going to see today. We're going to go get some food somewhere, maybe at the Krog Market. Haven't been there yet. We'll start heading back out of the zoo now. Looks like the giraffe enclosure is closed. I could see the giraffes in their care facility, but there's no habitat open. So we're gonna make our way to the entrance and wrap up here at the zoo. It was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite zoo. I bet it would be better, I think in the spring. think a lot of the animals are inside right now, so they keep them kind of warm. Oh, here's a rhino. He must have woke up his mom. And a white rhino there. And yeah, overall, pretty good. We've been to the Riverbank Zoo, which I think is like a standard. Really, really beautiful like enclosure and like really great habitats. And then Jacksonville is like really nice as well. Lots of different species. I'll try to link to those below in my description. We had a great time at those locations. Don't think I was down this way. Let's just peek down here. You know, we also went to Animal Kingdom. We love seeing these animals. Might be one or two things over here. Let's check. All right, this might be the last one. The lappet-faced vulture. Look at his face, it's purple. Wow. Beautiful bird. And then they have like a fake carcass on the ground. Look at the face. You are pretty. Try to get a picture of you. Where are they from? Grasslands, deserts, Middle Africa, Southern Africa. Kind of all over Africa. Largest vulture species. Wow. Beauty. Probably if I had to give it a rating, I would say like a 8.5 out of 10. I mean, you got elephants, tigers. The cloud leopard was really kind of my favorite. And yeah, 8.5 out of 10 is probably fair. They have some construction going on. And then the pandas aren't even here and they take up a huge location. I didn't get anything to eat because it was a little expensive. Friendliness was across the board. Some, like the gate folks, were really friendly and some of the people walking around were not helpful. But overall, I think it was a pretty great day. I'm gonna walk through the shop and then it's on to lunch. Yeah, food was expensive. It was like $9.99 for a hot dog, which I think is kind of a lot. And tots were like $8.99. My battery's about to die, but closing out the zoo. Had a great time here. Saw lots of beautiful creatures. And I'm waiting for my Uber out front. Really nice seating area around here. Got lots of benches and stuff. And we're on to the Krog Street Market. Pretty cool. Okay, just got out of my Tesla Uber, heading into this market here. It's the Krog Street Market, and let's see what we find. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, this place is big.
Now we're at Krog Street Market, a buzzing hub of food culture, community tucked inside of a renovated 1920s warehouse off the Beltline. This spot is packed with favorites like Superica's Tex-Mex, Fred's Meat and Bread, Killer Cheesesteaks, Goo's Dumplings, and Jenny's Ice Cream. And if you're just looking to relax, the Krog Beer Garden has cold drafts and a laid-back vibe that makes it easy to kick back. It's one of those places where every corner smells delicious, and every visit feels like a taste of Atlanta.
Wow. Let's see what we got. Cafe, bakery, donuts, Goo's Dumplings. Oh, this looks good. Looks like beer. Which way to the beer? This way for beer?
This way.
Ah, it looks like Hop City. Hop City. A lot of beer on tap. All right, I got 2 beers, 8-ounce pours. This is called the Dad Bod, and 44 Bold Monk. It's a double, and then this is a brown. We'll try and see how they are. Who's that one? Cheers, dudes. Cheers to you. That's good. That's pretty good. Very malty. Wow, that's really good. Let's try this one. This is a double. Oh,
that's real nice. Really light for a Belgian. Super good, but look how busy it is here. You know, walk around. There are lots of people hanging out. And then that's the beer garden type thing. Tons of beers on tap. And then I'm gonna go down that way. It looks like they got a lot of food. Oh boy, let's hang out here. Continue on. Those beers were freaking amazing. Let's see what we got. This dumpling place looks good. Goose dumplings. Looks like they have like a smoothie shop. There's a Cuban kitchen here. And then this is chocolate. Oh, small batch chocolate. I'm gonna have to come back here. Wow. Look at that. Small batch chocolate. Ah, wow, look at this sushi. This looks really good. Galbi. Looks really good. Oh, they got one called Ellie. This is for Ellie. I'll have to get that. Tuna, salmon, avocado, fried shallots topped with masago, green onion, ponzu sauce. Wow. Oh, and the Lion King? Wow. Salmon avocado crab topped with baked parmesan. Ooh, that looks amazing. I'm gonna have to try this place. Oh, we got a pizza shop. You want a whole pizza? I don't think I'm gonna eat whole pizza, but looks like legit pizza. Napoli. Oh, and there's the, there's the oven. You got the real pizza, real oven. Okay, let's keep going. Susie's Bao. Ooh, love Bao. Susie's Bao. Jenny's ice cream. We love Jenny's ice cream. Korean beef. Wow. Pork carnitas. Chili dog. Korean beef barbecue. And then you have Indian kitchen. Yala. Fred's. This is what the guy was saying. Fred's is good. Fred's. I just ordered a cheesesteak. It looks like they're cooking it. So I ended up getting cheesesteak from Fred's, and then also I got some dumplings. So these are supposed to be like award-winning dumplings, and they're Sichuan style. And then I got a Korean cheesesteak that looks amazing. I'll show you here in a second. Good God. For real. Oh, this is serious. I think I'll only eat half of this. Sounds like American cheese. Don't mind me. American cheese, candied jalapenos, and a sesame seed bread. Wow, this is gonna be awesome. Wow. That is phenomenal. I've never had a Korean cheesesteak, but this is like top notch. So good. This is super spicy, but like good spicy.
This, I would say, is like a no-joke cheesesteak. You can't really compare it to like a Philly cheesesteak. I mean, it's right there with it, but it's spicy. It's different. It's like a hybrid. Spicy. All right, these are the Sichuan dumplings. They look really good. I'm gonna try it. Not my. They were ready like super fast, so they must have had them, stir it. Oh, and that's what it is there. They're okay. Not as good as the cheesesteak, but these are pork, and they're not bad. Spicy, also spicy. Out of the two, I would say go to Fred's. I give these like an 8 out of 10. Fred's is an 11 out of 10 for sure. Looks like a good coffee, and that's my croissant. Looks legit. All right, that was my time at the Krog Street Market. Wow, some really delicious food. Now it's back to, I think I'm going back to the car and I'm gonna head back to Charleston. So, all right, we're gonna take a little bit of time and check out Centennial Olympic Park. Looks nice. I think I was here years ago when I was here for a conference. Centennial Park is right across from the Georgia Aquarium in the Coca-Cola building. And there's a nice big entrance here, 2 gates, and we'll walk around and see what's up. There's nothing like exploring a city on foot. I think it's probably important to know what areas are safe. This is definitely a safe one if you're coming to Atlanta. Lots of families walking around, kids playing, a lot of great hotels. You got the Embassy Suites, you got Hilton Garden Inn over there, and this is just a long walkway. Goes this way to the hotel, and then downtown is over here.
2 really famous places, Chick-fil-A and Waffle House, started in downtown Atlanta.
And a nice Olympic statue with some pigeons or doves. I think it's probably doves for peace, right? And he's walking up the steps here, as it say. You can see.
I just got paid, so I don't mind. So I'm like, shit, I'll get him some money. If it's about the money, then she goes, nah, it ain't.
So this is where the torch was lit, I believe. Centennial Park, you got the torches up top, like a main. You got 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5 for each of the rings probably. And there's a beautiful water fountain right at the head of these torches. Wow, look how pretty. Very nice. Beautiful. Even though a place like this, you've got to watch out for some people that they're watching tourists. And that's like any city, you've just got to watch out. You get vibes. Oh, there's another torch there. So there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. All right, and then we're walking up to the Olympic rings, baby. Very cool. Beautiful. The other thing I want to point out about Centennial Park is notice what is right behind the Olympic rings. You have nothing other than Waffle House. Just go figure, right? America. Let's just put a Waffle House in right next to the rings. I don't know if that's the original, it probably isn't, but it's a big one.
If you made it this far in the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. What a fantastic day in Atlanta. Great food, good vibes, and even better memories. If you like tagging along, don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment of your favorite Atlanta spot, and stay tuned. We've got more adventures coming your way real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye, dudes.
understand that we get one chance.